So this is the Sony Tablet S. The Sony Tablet S is the first tablet to be launched by Sony. It's a 10-inch tablet and it runs Android Honeycomb. Although from the top it looks pretty much the same as all your other Android tablets, when I turn it to the side you'll see that it's actually quite different in terms of design. Right here you see the edges, and Sony has said that they wanted the design to mimic the pages of a folded magazine. So the result is that you have one end that's thicker on the top and the other end that's thinner on the bottom. Although this does add a bit of extra thickness to your tablet, it's still quite light at about 625 grams, and it's also quite easy to hold because you have a bit of grip on the side. Now what this incline also does is that it facilitates typing, because it's just more comfortable to type like that. It also means that you could have more ports. So let's just have a look at this side. We have the power button and a volume rocker switch, and we have stereo speakers on both sides. Yeah. And here we have a flap that can be opened to reveal a mini USB port and an SD card slot. Now the SD card slot can't be used to increase the storage of your tablet. You'll be stuck with either the 16 or 32 GB version that you get, but you can transfer files quite easily onto the tablet with this, and you have your headphone jack. Sony could have actually done a bit more with the ports here. We'll come to that a bit later. The finish is actually a bit disappointing, although the screen uses the True Black technology, which makes color reproduction a lot better. It's still quite prone to smudges, as you can see here. Also, the back, which has a dotted finish, feels quite plasticky, as do the sides and the bottom, and it's also made of plastic, not the aluminum that you see on the iPad 2. Now turning it on, there's not many customizations that Sony has made to the Honeycomb experience, but there are one or two. One is of course the apps menu, which has now a white background, and it can be customized in terms of you can organize them by alphabetically or by date. What you do get on this tablet is the PlayStation Suite, so you can actually play your PlayStation games on this. We have two games already pre-installed on our tablet. One was Crash Bandicoot and the other is Pinball Heroes. So now the problem with this, of course, is that you have only touchscreen controls. There is, like I said, ample space